Today we're drawing another. Hey, what's up? Today we're going to go over how to draw a Triceratops skull. It's going to be super easy, fun, for beginners, and hopefully spooky. Probably not as spooky, but I think it's cool. So let us jump in. I'm going to be using this Crayola brand marker and a regular piece of paper. Halloween is coming, and we got to do some Halloween stuff. So skull of a Triceratops, pretty cool. Okay, let's get going. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the kind of spike on the front, that horn of the front, pulling up, and I'm going to pull back, okay? Right on. I'm going to pull back across the entire snout as well. I'm going to carry that top line in. Right on. Up right here for the eye. So the horns are right above the eye of the Triceratops, like right above it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw the eye socket first. I just saw that show Primal. Gosh, what a great show it was. It's a really cool show about dinosaurs and humans interacting, although they never did. It's not very accurate as far as like history goes, but it's a really beautiful animation. Go check that out if you can. It's called Primal. I think they showed it on Adult Swim. Line over here for above the eye. And remember, right above the eye, the horn's going to come out. Bam. Got it? That's one horn. And then back here is going to be the other one. Bam. Sweet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the front. The front, he had a bit of a beak going on, so I'm going to pull a curve here for almost like a beak shape. Down, up. Pull back across. Pull down, up. And right here, the zygomatic arch, right? It's right here. I think they call it like a jugo bone on dinosaurs and lizards. I think this is what they call it, jugo bone. It's basically the cheekbone, which you see on like every type of skull, which is cool. Gonna go over here for the nostril. The nostril's gonna be right here. The front, it's just gonna be a hole. Before I forget, let me fill in this eye socket just to kind of make that clear. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like beginner drawing stuff. If you like Halloween, spooky stuff, beginner drawings, every now and then an advanced drawing, but usually beginners. If you like Halloween, like I said, I'm going to be posting every day until Halloween. That's kind of my goal. So I want you to encourage me, and I want you to have fun here drawing this stuff. A lot of this stuff is simple, and you can do it. So like I said, if you like that stuff, click the subscribe and click the bell notification, because that's what's really going to tell you when I post. Otherwise, it won't really tell you. Okay, pulling down here for the lower jaw, curve line there, and I'm going to pull out for the bottom jaw right here. Well, pull a line here, and then I'm going to pull up for the teeth. Pull out, and then I'm going to pull up real quick for that lower beak going on. Down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this line all the way back, get that jaw in. So it's going to be all the way back. And then right here for this jaw, I'm going to pull right up. So right now it looks pretty flat. We want to see the inside of the mouth. So I'm going to throw another, just like this line over here, I'm going to throw a line over here. See that? And that's going to give it a form of depth, because you see the back right there. Going to fill this part in as well, because that's the inside of the mouth. Fill that in, totally black. Gonna go back here, and it's gonna have like a line trailing off to that crown, that really famous crown. All right. Pull a curved line here. We're gonna make that crown, okay? So it's gonna start over here. It's gonna pull out. 1, 2, and we're not going to count them honestly, but it's going to curve around the corner here. And right here we're going to make it thicker because it looks like it's too thin where it's connecting. Woo! All right, we're going to go in here. We're going to put a line here for each of these triangular spikes. These spikes are nothing, right, like compared to that guy, but those two, and I guess three. There's one at the front, but they are relatively dangerous. I don't know. They're relatively dangerous. But if you want to see other dinosaur skulls, by the way, let me know. Don't forget to check out the description. There's a lot of tools in the description to make you a better artist. There's a free cute drawing ebook. There is a, what else am I going to put? I'm going to put a lot of stuff on there. So just remember to go check that stuff out. A lot of tools there. There's also the official lessons I have. So if you want like full-blown courses on stuff like anatomy, like how to draw cute stuff, how to draw anime, how to draw dragon, all that stuff is on my Skillshare. Go check out that link if you can find it in my Skillshare, because if you were the first of like I think 100 or 1,000 people, you get to see all that stuff for free. You get a free month Skillshare. Putting some shadow here on the horns. And now, see, at this point, we have the framework in, so all I have to do is just start adding details. So like the dimple here and the skull, pulling down maybe this empty area right here of the jaw. A lot of this stuff is kind of the stuff I find the most fun, where you're just kind of detailing things out, and it is extremely, extremely fun to do that. Oh, I forgot about the hole here. There is a hole that he has right here in his nasal cavity area, to, you know, because we're doing a skeleton here. And I'm going to fill that in, well, most of that in. I like having that white part here to show some sort of, I don't know, like the inner bone. I like having that. And maybe throw some cracks in here. This is all extra, right? Think of like lightning bolts. Think of lightning bolt shapes. And that's literally what cracks are. They're large cracks that leak into smaller ones. And you can put them wherever you want. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did enjoy that, like I said, hit that like button. And don't forget to share the video. Sharing is caring. When you share the video, it brings a tremendous amount of good vibes to the channel. It also brings back, it brings back the Halloween spirit for me. Because there's just a lot of people on here at some point during Halloween. And don't forget, go check out those links in the description, because like I said, that's what's going to make you a better artist if you're truly, I mean, there's a couple of reasons to come on here. Fun stuff, just draw some of your favorite things from Halloween or scary stuff. And also if you want to also on the side improve in general. And that stuff is where the Skillshare stuff, all the tools and description come from, that's that stuff right there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will see you next time, and you are amazing. Give me a big digital hug, okay? See ya. See you later, guys.